Today, join me and learn everything about change, individual change, organizational change, and what is change management. Let's get right into it. So, change is everyone's responsibility. Change is progress, innovation, evolution, and growth. But everybody experiences change in a different way. So you might experience fight or flight because of the uncertainty or the complexity of what's changing. Or you might trigger different emotions like fear or anger or even like subtle resistance. It all depends on your belief and your mindset. You might have heard about the growth mindset, and that is much more embracing the changes and the growth because we're not so afraid of failure. Or you might be more in the fixed mindset space where changes and growth is threatening to you. The ability of every individual to change and adapt really makes up what organizational change is. So the more people in an organization adapt to the new practices, the more the organization will succeed with transformation and transition. So what's the challenge? Why is organizational change so hard to get right? So first of all, when we are introducing new practices, we want everyone in the organization to make a smooth transition, because we understand that poor organizational change has been recognized as a threat to physical and mental health. It's everyone's responsibility within an organization to make sure that we do good change management, that we do bring people along the journey without affecting their health. But it doesn't just affect safety, it also affects financials and the organization's reputation. So we should really make sure we get it right. What you can see is that change management is not just an organizational capability, but also a profession. So you might have heard about a change manager. A change manager is a role that manages, plans, and executes the change. But they don't wear the hat of change in an organization. It's you, it's everyone. Change is everyone's responsibility. If you liked the video so far, please make sure you hit subscribe so you keep up to date with any videos about change management and change management solutions by us. So what other roles do we know? Besides change managers, there's project managers driving change. There's line leaders, or so-called change leaders, driving the change. And then there's you, the change champion. We all need to understand how the change progresses from initiation through execution and sustaining. The easiest way to get change started is to start conversations about the change. So a conversation is the smallest measure of change. And you can do that too. Ask questions about why are we changing? Why is this important now? How is this going to impact me? How is this going to impact the team? What has to change for the project to succeed? And how does this change tie in with the business strategy? If you ask those questions, you are one step ahead with championing change. So change is everyone's responsibility. You can make the change happen by starting conversations. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit subscribe, please hit like, and I'll see you in the next video.